We're live.
Sure?
We're live.
Okay then. Must be Monday. Hello. Welcome to the Destiny Hour, wherever you are, however you are. Taking your questions on everything except vanity. We don't do vanity. But anything else from mother-in-laws? We do that, don't we, Shay?
Possibly.
We address the mother-in-law issue because we realise it's a big concern. Life, love, career. What else?
Weather?
Yeah, we do the weather. It's very hot here in the jungle. We need servants, don't we, Shay? With the fans. I would like that this year.
You can have that.
For my birthday. A couple of servants.
You want men or women?
Oh, Shay.
Men. Hunky men.
Why did you have to say that?
Because I'm funny.
No. I don't know what I'm thinking actually. Maybe just buy a fan. It's probably easier, isn't it? Mind you, this fan makes a noise, doesn't it?
Well, you're hearing it way worse than the viewers and myself.
Yeah, I am. Do you feel sorry for me?
No.
I thought so. So we're on TikTok. Are we on TikTok? No. We're not on TikTok, so don't go there. Silly. Be silly. We're on Facebook, aren't we?
We're on Facebook, YouTube and Instagram.
Taking your questions is she, my daughter.
Shay.
Named after the terrorist.
Che Guevara.
Che Guevara. And
you know what Che Guevara did, right? He
overthrew governments.
He overthrew the government. So I can overthrow you.
Yeah. So Shay's on takeover. Without her, this wouldn't be possible. Because she does all the work.
I do everything.
I just do the makeup and stuff.
And you complain.
I complain. Live from Johannesburg. And it's a new year. Yeah, new year. So, I'm on a psychic hotline. Are you? Yes, but we're not really interested. Yeah, well, I'm telling you anyway. So, a lady who was close to retirement, single and very shy, right? Kept to herself. She called me. And she said, and she was really nice, you know, one of those telephone voices. Hello, I wonder if you can help me. You know, really timid and nice. So I said, yeah. What's wrong? She said, it's my cat. And I said, what? What's going on there? She said, 4 doors up from her is an old lady. And this old lady keeps chickens and dogs and cats, and she's a hoarder as well. She collects everything and dust. Okay. So this curious little cat obviously was looking, let me go and get some KFC or something like that. Nando's, right? And so this precious little cat walked up and, you know, was looking for a chicken burger or something. Curious little cat. So this woman hoarder kidnapped the cat, right? Kidnapped the cat. And this woman's single, she's got no kids. This is her little child. So she knows that the woman kidnapped the cat. It's just everything. She just knows because everything's locked up. And this woman was peering out the window as she's putting up posters on the lamppost. And then closing the curtains. So she says, well, I've been to the authorities. She can't prove that the cat's there, but everything's locked up and everything. So she's kidnapped or catnapped this poor cat. So she goes to the animal control and she says, look, this woman's got my cat. And they're like, fill in the forms online. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Right, and then you got to do this, that and the other, right? And there's a whole rigmarole of red tape. 4 doors down, she can't get her poor cat and the poor cat's locked in. So animal control, this is 1st of December. We'll get round to it. It's now January, right? 6 weeks later. You can't just go in and go, here bussy bussy, here kitty kitty. You can't do that. Isn't that terrible? Because this poor woman lost her precious little cat. So she phoned me to ask if she was going to get it back. Yes, was the answer. So, just thought I'd share that. Where's our cats?
They're out and about. You ready to take some questions?
I'm gathering. Okay, don't rush me. I'm still thinking of that poor little cat. Okay. I'm gathering now. Gather, gather, gather. It's open.
Okay. We're going to start off with YouTube tonight. Mortada says, hello Paul, has Marissa, my ex, found a new boyfriend, or is there a chance we can reconcile?
Who's this?
Mortada.
Mortada. Hello. I hate to do this to you. I think she's found somebody. And it hurts me to say that. It's not going to work, that relationship. So in time to come, there's a possibility. But I want you to try and think about moving on, sadly. Yeah, I'm sorry to have to tell you that. Okay.
Next question is from Charlie, who says, good evening Paul, anything on love for me? Thank you.
Charlie, hello baby. Charlie looking for some kissy kissy. I think he is, you know. He won't say it because he's a man.
I don't know if this
Because men...
is a man or a woman, or it's something in between.
Men don't go, oh, I fancy a kissy kissy.
Yes, they do.
They don't?
Yes, they do.
Hmm.
You do. Big sissy.
I've chosen the wrong cards, Charlie. Sorry, baby. But the message is something is coming. That was the message, but I just want to give you a little more time. Yeah. I think your lonely days are coming to an end. And I think they're coming to an end over the next 3. And it's not 3 hours. I'd like to say 3 weeks. But in 3 months. You know how many people don't know how to say month? They go months. It's months. Charlie, within 3 months. Get out there. Enjoy your freedom, Charlie, because once these women get their hooks and claws and false fingernails into you, that's it. Your life's over, baby. Okay?
Daria says, oh, this is horrible. Good evening, guys. My health isn't too good. I've had multiple infections and a bad flu where I've gained a lot of weight. Sorry to hear that, Daria. Will I get to a healthy weight in the coming weeks?
Daria, you're sick. You can't go on a diet when you're sick. Okay, you've got to be sick. Get over the sickness. Okay? That's the important thing. Coming weeks. There is a loss funny coming up. Coming weeks. We need about 5 weeks for you to lose a little bit. But focus on getting better, please. The weight will come off you. I can guarantee you. You need a good sweat as well, by the way.
Moses says, good evening, Paul and Shay. Compliments of the season. I hope you've had an amazing festive season. There's a job I'm applying for. I'd like to know if I will get it.
Moses, thank you. Very good possibility, Moses. Very, very good. Very, very strong indeed. So I'd like to say I'm 90% sure, certain, that you are going to be getting a job. That's African, Amma. When you say Amma, I'll teach you stuff, Shay. I'm going to teach you, man. So I think that Amma jobs, Amma yours.
Last question on YouTube, then we're going to move over to Instagram. Kira says, howdy y'all. I wanted to ask if there are any opportunities coming my way when it comes to studies. Initially, I wanted to become a lawyer.
Yeah, lawyer. What's the question?
Any opportunities for her? Initially, she wanted to become a lawyer.
To study. Law. She's American, so you can't say law. You have to say law. Law, like that. You can't say law.
I'm sorry, folks, for my dad's behaviour this evening.
It's the heat. You haven't got those servants to fan us. Baby, it's very, very long, the law. Wow. It's very, very long. At least 5 years plus 2. Okay, can you study 5 years plus 2? I don't think so. So you've got to do something shorter, because I can't see you studying for 7 years, 5 years. You've got to do something which you like. And that's the problem. I haven't answered your question, I know, but I don't think it's law that you should be going into because of the time. And I think you're impatient. You see what I mean? And it's a lot of work to be a shark. Grow up and you be a shark. I'd have to look at it more to see which direction you should be going, baby. I'll have to look at it more.
I'm going to move over to Instagram in the meantime. Natasha says, hello Paul, how are you? Blessings. Can you tell me if becoming a pilot car would be a good move for my life?
A what?
Pilot car, I think like a driver. I think, I can't be too sure.
I don't know that word. Pilot car.
I don't know if it's maybe a misspelling or something, but...
What is a pilot car? I know pilot light. Is it like an Uber? Uber. Can you please let us know what pilot car is? We'd gladly answer.
In the meantime, Dinkler says, compliments of the season, Paul and Shay, sending love and light your way. Would kindly like to know if there's any good news coming up to start the year. I have a good feeling.
You have a feeling? I got a feeling deep inside, oh yeah. Good feeling is very, very good. You must stop being, I don't want to say scared, because I don't think you are scared, but I think you are holding back because security. I want you to go forward. New energy, new attitude, and be a little bit more confident. I think you're very capable of moving forward, particularly in your career. So take a chance. People like you. You've got a lovely way about you. People are drawn to you. So use that to your advantage and ask for things. I would like to apply for this job. I can see myself doing this. Show some confidence, baby. You're going to be surprised.
And Natasha clarified for us. She says it's a car that helps trucks haul heavy loads.
Oh, pilot car! Thank you.
Would you like me to repeat?
When you know the answer, then you feel stupid, don't you? It's the car that sort of protects the trucks.
Would you like me to repeat the question for you?
Is it a good idea for her to be pilot car?
Would it be a good move for her life?
It's solid work. Yeah, it would be. Job satisfaction is a big problem because it's the open road following a semi or 36-wheeler or whatever. So your friend is the radio. If you are disciplined and not looking for excitement, that's a job. It's a solid, stable job. You don't have bosses. You don't. You just got to follow the truck, and then of course shoot people if the truck gets hijacked. So I hope you're a good shot. I think it's a lovely job.
I'm gonna jump over.
Dirty old town.
To oh goodness, we've got a lot of people joining us.
Hello, people. Who's that?
We're going to move over to Facebook. Sarah, Hi Paul, how are you doing today? Just wondering if you could let me know if my financial situation is going to change. Thank you, and I appreciate you.
I appreciate you appreciating me, Sarah. Hope it does. But, I've got something in my head. I'm just confirming. Your financial situation will improve, but I had the June as it being better. And summer has come up. So I think that's your summer, June, isn't it? There is a question about your career. So whether you are going to be doing another job or extra job, that seems to be the route you need to take. But it does improve, babe, but you've got to be a little bit more determined. I think currently where you are, it's not going to improve. I think you're going to have to move the wheels a little bit. But by June it should pick up, babe.
Next question is from Mazel. She says, hello Paul and daughter. Do you see any good coming this year in regard to my career?
Any good, Sanazu? You are to keep on. Whatever it is that you're doing, keep on. I think you are going to be better off. But I think it's going to take the whole year for that sort of to happen. It's going to be a tough year for you to prove yourself, but I feel you can do it. So persevere and stay strong. It's going to pay off.
Suzanne says, hi Paul and Shay, I hope you're doing well. Could I get a message for my love life in general, please? Somehow everything seems to be stagnant. Still be stagnant, sorry.
This is Suzanne.
From Egypt.
Egypt! Hello, Egypt. Patience. Patience, patience, patience. Okay? It's going to... You're going to get your wish, Suzanne. I can tell you that now. A bit more patience, please, and keep that dream alive. If you want a relationship, you're going to get it. If you want love, you're going to get it. If you want kissy, you're going to get it. Whatever it is that you define relationship as, it's coming. Okay, after this full moon thingy, it's a thingy, full moon thingy, after that. But hang in there. You're very lovable. Very, very lovable.
Person that goes by Safe Cat Bowl. Don't know if that's a business page. They ask, hi Paul, I'll be going to court soon to deal with legal trouble with my license. Will I be able to drive all year, or will I be driving suspended? Suspended from driving. My goodness, I'm so sorry, I can't talk today.
The cat bowl. It's a very strange title you have there, Sunshine. Will you be suspended? No, I don't think you will. Because I think you can argue. If that's the threat by the judge, I think you can argue it, saying that you need. I don't believe you're going to be suspended. So I think you better take your checkbook with you. It's going to be costly, those legal fees. Pay your fines or whatever you need to pay. But I don't think you're going to be suspended. Fight, please.
Next question is from Chilamanko, who says, good evening, Paul. I trust that you're well. Just make sure, yes. I would like to know, are me and S meant to be together? Thank you.
Chilamanko, hello. Are you meant to be together? You've got to choose another letter of the alphabet. It's not S. Sadly. But that, having said that, at least you know. And you don't have to buy a Valentine's gift now. So you save. I saved your money, man.
Vanessa says, hello, I hope you're having a beautiful day. I'm in a period of self-love and exploration, and I will be for a while. I was hoping you could tell me when I can look out for my person. Thank you.
Said that so nicely, eh? Like a true hippie. But I like that. Self-love. What do I want? It's lovely. I like that. April, May. April. I think then it's time to, from this to this. So you've got some time to work on yourself, your dreams, your goals, your likes, your dislikes. So there's no hurry, take your time. But I would say by April, possibly March. So it's not long to go, baby. So do your self-love and whatever it is that you need to pay attention to. But I like this period for you. I like it's nice. You start to notice things.
Next question. Oh, sorry.
Did you interrupt me?
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were still speaking.
When I was flying down the highway, did you just like...
Next question is from Ivory, who says, hello Paul, will I be successful and financially stable this year?
Ivory, hello. Hello. I think there's progress this year, Ivory. I think it's going to take a good first quarter up until summer, actually, of putting your mind to it. I do think you are going to be making steps and progress. I think by August, I think you'll be able to sort of breathe easier. But there's a bit of work to do before then, and a little bit of patience required. The answer is yes, but not right now. Shortly.
Moving over to Instagram, Yoli says, hello Paul, will I get my rent reduced?
What landlord does that? Know what I mean? Will you get it reduced? I don't think so. If anything, it'll be the same. No, it's not going to be reduced. I can't see it being reduced, babe. Sorry.
Moving over to YouTube, Timmy asks, hello Paul, what does Em think of me and do I have a future with her? I've made many mistakes in our relationship. Is there hope of a return?
Timmy, it's the first, that's quite mature, Timmy. You know how many guys don't acknowledge their mistakes? They don't, because we're so arrogant. I am a man, I don't make mistakes. Yeah, there is a chance, a reconciliation or a second chance, but you are to stop making those mistakes. Okay? There's a chance. 3 has come up twice, maybe 3 weeks, maybe the 3rd month, which is March in Africa. Well, sorry, it's just a silly little mathematical joke, geographical joke there that I just threw in for nothing. It's part of the service. By March, I believe M will give you another shot. But you're very mature, man. Well done.
Clara says, hello Paul and Shay, how are you? I'm struggling in all aspects of my life. Could you please enlighten me as to when you see that changing for me, please?
This is Clara.
Clara.
Hello, baby. Thanks for being so honest. And sometimes everything looks like a mountain, doesn't it? Oh no. Okay, you have got to stop looking for the negative. And I know you're going to say, well, you don't understand because this, that and the other. You give me 12 things which you're facing. Okay, but what you're doing is you are looking for the next problem, and by doing that you're not seeing any positivity or opportunity. So understand that you're like a sponge sucking in all the negativity and drama. Stop doing that, okay? And I can tell you that all that chaos in your world, okay, do not think that you are being picked on, okay? It is a growing and learning experience for you, okay? Because the older you get, you still have problems. I mean, this morning I could have killed. That's just the way it doesn't get easier. It's just how your ability to not focus on the negativity and problems. Focus on something else. And what can I do about it? Okay, you know, it is going to change, and it's going to change pretty shortly. March is a significant change for you. So don't look at the darkness, look at the light, if that makes sense.
Katie asks, hello Paul, in what year do you see my marriage coming up?
Gertie. What are we now, 24?
Yes.
Gertie, it could be this year. Could be. Could be. September. There may be talk about that. At the very latest, I think, a date is set. This, at the very least, I beg your pardon, a date is set this year. But I think you will be married this year, but certainly by next year.
Coco asks, hello Paul and Shay, I hope the new year's been treating you very well. Will I get into UClan for my graduate course? I don't have a good feeling and I don't know why.
Coco, hello baby. UClan.
UCLAN, sorry.
Oh, UCLA. I don't believe so, Coco. I don't believe so. I think this will be your gap year in that regard. I think you could apply next year. Makes more sense. I don't know why it makes more sense, but I think next year, babe.
You're all caught up with questions with about 20 minutes to spare.
Really? I'll tell you about the cat.
Did indeed. Oh. Wait, we've got some more viewers though. So
hello. Who are you looking at?
Who are you? What do you do? What is this?
Who are you? Who am I? Who are you? I have to stop the whole process again now. Welcome to the Destiny Hour with Paul, live from Johannesburg. I'm a psychic, guidance counselor, and a problem solver.
And also a mediator.
Mediator. What does that mean? That means Party A has got a complaint, Party B has a complaint, and I'll be the referee. So I'm a ref. Umpire. So the idea is to sort out problems. It's a God-given gift. Anything in this life, big, small, silly. So if you know somebody that's in need or crying out in pain, perhaps you can share and we can affect a life or help somebody, give them hope. So if you did want a reading, I do this full time and we can be more intimate.
Jamie asks, hello everybody and hi Paul. I'm waiting to receive my court letters in the mail. When can I expect them?
Hi Jamie. It's government is slow to start the year. Oh, about a week. About a week. Hang in there. But it'll be there in no time at all. Certainly this month. A week gives us, what, 8, 9, 17. You'll get it this month. I think by the 20th latest.
Jess asks, hey Paul, how's the rest of January looking for me?
Jess.
A rough start for most people.
Yeah, I know. It's been a cack year.
Hasn't even started.
Hasn't even started, it's already cack. It's going to be okay, Jess. When I say okay, manageable. And I think there's going to be, you're going to have like a second wind. I know it's only the January. But after the 15th, I think things start to get a little more positive is what I want to say. And you're going to have a little bit more energy. And your attitude is going to lift a little bit. But so it's going to get better, but I think after the 15th. So you've got about a week to feel like that.
We're all caught up.
Are we?
So your choice what you want to do.
What do I want to do? Can we run an advert?
Can do. We are back. It looks like this is the last question of the evening. Hayley says, hello Paul, how is Em doing? Is she happy and will her new relationship with Jay last?
Hayley, M and J. Okay. How's M doing? I think not so good, to be honest. Relationship is hard and difficult and needs work with Jay. I think Jay is a little bit immature and young so it needs a lot of work. So there's a lot of stress and concern about her. But needs a little time.
And with that, we are all caught up with questions. We're all caught up with questions with 15 minutes to spare.
15? It's getting shorter and shorter. It's like a 2-minute noodle, isn't it?
Well, it's middle of the month, you know.
Well, they can't switch on their phones.
Some people can't.
Well, that's the Destiny 45 minutes with Paul. Did my hair for this?
You helped a lot of people still.
Yeah, it just feels empty though. So, anyway, we'll call it, otherwise you have to stare at me. Your phone may crack. And we don't want that, do we? A 3, 2, 1. Lost chance.
Timmy asks if he can get a last minute question.
Timmy, you're a very lucky man.
We'll wait for you.
When you're ready, Timmy, we'll just be here, okay? You take your time, son.
And we've got a scammer on this other one. There we go. He asks, anything in love for me in February, thank you.
Didn't we just tell him it was going to be March?
I don't remember. I think so.
Timmy. Your hormones go in there, son. Or are you going, oh, it's Valentine's. There's a possibility. I don't know if you're going to be waiting for Madam or you want to try new uncharted waters. But if you got out and about, I think you're going to get some attention, Timmy. But Valentine's is coming up. And girls are very clever. They know this. And then you have to buy them stuff.
Yeah, he says, I just got out of a relationship and I'm upset it happened before Valentine's.
So you're romantic, baby.
So I'm so sad.
Don't rush in to love. Okay, this is you on the rebound. Okay, don't do it. Okay, be patient. Be patient. You're going to get some attention if you got out and about. But, you know, you want the right person, Timmy. Otherwise you're going to be hurt again. You know what I mean? So give yourself time. Take applications from potential people. Go through the applications. Take your time. I feel like I want to cough.
Okay, we are all caught up, so
Can we go?
we can go if you'd like to go.
Folks, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We'll see you next week.